With assistant coach Peter Aubry, and Coach Peter, the IceHogs getting ready for Game 2 action against the Chicago Wolves here right around the corner after a tough loss in Game number 1. Hogs in that first contest got off to an early lead, 1-0, thanks to capitalizing off a turnover, but in the late stages of the first, going into the second, it was the Wolves that was able to push back. From your vantage point on the bench, what did you see in Game 1?
Yeah, Chicago certainly had a real good start and carried the play, but as you mentioned, we were opportunistic there and Reich's on the breakaway, and probably had gone similar to some other games in which we had played against them. Unfortunately, again, that turning point was probably those 2 goals there late in the first period, where had we been able to go in with a little bit of a lead after that first period, we would have been feeling a lot better. But we gave that up, and really Chicago pulled away in the second period.
You saw them 12 times in the regular season, really no surprises in what that team offers, and hearing from players and coaching staff like yourself, it seems like the compete level was a little bit different in this one compared to what the Wolves presented to what the IceHogs saw. In practices this week, and you get the off day going into Game number 2, how do you up a compete level that's already at a pretty high spot?
Well, I certainly think, first of all, Chicago, they had high energy early. They had a little bit of a break, and they certainly responded really well, coming out hard. And we were certainly a little bit more sluggish than we were expecting to be and hoping to be. So, yeah, we had a couple discussions today, a couple nice drills today with some good intensity out there. And, tomorrow will be a different setup for us.
Well, you know what the Wolves present after the regular season and Game 1 action too. I mean, what do you approach in practice? Is it just developing good habits, good routines, or what's the focus on practice, knowing a team as well as you do in the Wolves?
Yeah, I think you hit on a couple of things there. As far as the habits, those are something that's been worked on all year long and looks to carry you at this time of the year. So we touched on those a little bit today, but yeah, with a couple focus points that were particular for the Wolves.